Hold up. Did I put that title right? Hold up. In this title. I didn't put the title right. Edit title. Let's see, edit title. What? I'm sorry. Dallas. Women. Dallas. I gotta edit the title. I don't even have to log out. I can edit the title. What up, guys? I want to tell you something. This is about Dallas women. I got a brother named Dominic. And I just saw a thing with Mac Miller and Megan Fox and Mac Miller Gun Kelly, and the way she brushed him off. I've been like that. Women will brush you off when you're not pushing them on you, but if you're a little bit tipsy, she'll push you off. And this woman wasn't this black woman that my brother Jonathan know. She wasn't even trying to get to know me. She like literally pushed me off like you're drunk. And you ever feel that connection? My brother Dominic in Dallas, one time he had two Spanish girls come over and he wanted me to connect with them. Like, and these two Spanish girls, they blow me off and just started smiling and laughing. I said, y'all fake, man. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. These women, my stepdad used to tell me, Hubert, I've been a breadwinner my whole damn life. But these women want to be with jealousy, and these women are jealous. And they'll be around their friends or their cousins, and they'll be around everything, and they'll be jealous. I'm like, man, the women that I encounter is straight up jealousy. And these two Spanish girls that my brother D, Dominic, everybody most know him in Dallas, so it's like they were jealous. Like the understanding of it, the behavior when a woman don't show you the attraction and she act racist and stuck up. It can't be all of my stuff situation and how these women act in Dallas and how they behave. Like when I worked at Walmart 2996, a woman come out to ask me, "Oh, I can't stand you because I move different. I ain't going to jail every time as your niggas. I plan and I think." And these hoes want stuff that's different. And that's a Walmart employee said on Frankfurt. I'm on one of the aisles and I'm looking at her and I hear her. And she said, "I rather date a criminal." And Addison, all right, bitch, you have a criminal while I have a queen. You want a criminal, bitch? Watch you do what you do and watch I have a queen. Fuck what you talking about. These Walmart employees being racist. But if we don't, let me tell you something. Douglas Miller talked about something. And he broke the connection between me and my customers, and Jessica couldn't see both sides of the situation. So the connection with her, but I'm talking about me interacting with others and how others make me feel because they stuck up. Like I went, it's like I'm going to Brookhaven school while I'm in college, high school, right? And this girl. She's in ceramic class, and I saw it at a restaurant one time. Red Lobster, one of the restaurants. And I tried to get at that. And we taking ceramic class together, and she's taking regular classes. I'm coming there with my school. I'm in high school, and we are taking college courses while we in high school. So we took ceramics, and we did all of that, and we took other classes. Went to North Lake, went to other classes. So we're taking classes while we are in high school. And that's why I had that fun time. So but they need to change a lot. I don't care if I gotta put my money, I don't care to make more room for Brookhaven teachers. And I think the disability teachers, they just should not just teach at high school and middle school. They should be going into colleges and teach in different. Come on, can we make Brookhaven much more big? I'm gonna tell you something about something. This Brookhaven teacher, he's a big guy, a big guy, and he's a Brookhaven. I took him for 2 semesters, and every year he sit me by his desk. Yeah, I got the beat. He sit me by his desk, and he said, "Hubert." He didn't question me. He didn't judge me. He sent me by to his desk. With disability, what you have to do, you have to show consistency with them. And you have to keep getting on it. You got to keep showing consistency. You can get them on different tasks, but make sure you keep showing consistency on the same situation. And that's what you got to do. This just can't work at the high school and middle school. And one thing I want to tell Doug McMillan, and Doug McMillan don't realize this. When I was not on your clock, me and the customer then was talking about how Governor Abbott and these colleges don't invest in disability. We are not just when I was on that floor, we are just not talking about buying food and doing all of that. What's going on? We're talking about stuff that's going in day. I'm asking my customers about their day. How you doing? They talk about different topics at you coming in my store. And sometimes I be talking about different topics. And they catch on to what I say, and they be like, Hubert, you're right. The lady and this other lady at Walmart. Yeah, so the thing I have with my customers and understanding that Governor Abbott is not, and with the customers I've been involved in, my Governor Abbott can talk all the things he wants. Can we make more advocates at Brookhaven? Can you create another building at Brookhaven? Can we move disability teachers and pay them? You talking about where you want to spend your tax dollars at. And teachers need to step up. We're talking about putting the mind in consistency. We're talking about making a mind, and you just can't do it in elementary. Governor, and we're gonna follow civil. You just can't do it, Governor Abbott, in middle school. You have special education in middle school and elementary and high school, but you don't got nothing in colleges, and you're limited people. You have to show consistency. You can work on different projects, but don't forget to work with them back. It's keeping our American children showing consistency in the mindset. How many times I work with hold up, Stephen, and we're gonna talk about how many times Steve went to daytime one time, and I remember Steve saying, Hubert, he came up to me, Hubert, you forgot all the things that I taught you. No, I haven't forgot all the things. And I remember Steve telling me that at 12:16 when he left the nighttime and he saw me coming in the morning, Hubert, you forgot all the things that I taught you how to do stuff in here. So I remember that thing I had with Steve and Steve telling me, and I remember that interaction with Steve, like Hubert said, Hubert, you forgot all the things. You already know what to do already. Don't act like when you coming in the morning, I come in the morning, you don't know what to do, how the bombers need to be, and all of that. It was the consistency. Yeah, Stephen had us doing different things, but you have to show consistency. You have to do different projects. Okay, then you might do the same thing. It's the consistency. How I know when I was up in the deli, up in there helping out the milk department where the eggs at, I'm taking stuff out and I'm cleaning them because that's what I was taught how to do certain things. I'm not even in that department. Don't need to be cleaning the eggs out there, but I'm doing it anyway to make it. It's about doing things, but we gotta realize we have to show the mind of consistency. I don't care if I'm in school at 60 damn years old. I don't care if I'm at school 60, 70, 80 years old. I have to show consistency in my mind. I have to keep training my mind. And we need to understand that the mind must be keep training. And it don't matter how old you get. I still will go to school. It don't matter if I have to go to school for that same course over and over again to go to college, over and over again. I know I got to keep my mind with consistency. I know that I know what it needs to take to get the job done, of me keep on pushing through. And we understand everybody got challenges, but you have to keep the mind at consistency. I don't care if I'm 60, 70 years old and I'm doing the same course. I have to show consistency. I'm willing to push myself. I want to keep remembering. I don't want to forget. I want to keep remembering. So all for all of that to happen, I have to show consistency. I know what it's going to have to take. Oh, you take a college course that year and you pass your thing. Hold up. If I feel like if I need to take it more, let's take it more. I want to show consistency. I want to do this. This is all about consistency. Keeping the mind going. You want to get back? Get you back. Tell me if you can't find it. So I realize what I have to do. You have to show consistency. You have to show. I mean, my relationship, my ego. I'm gonna tell you something. Lil Wayne baby mama talked about ego in this relationship. You know, that's one of the things. A woman got to know ego too. A woman have to know that, but a woman, we got to understand each other's spirit. If we don't understand each other in the spirit, that can be the main thing of confusion. If we don't understand each other in the spirit, and we can't connect in the spirit, and come when and we can't connect to the spirit. So when I hear Lil Wayne baby mama Paris, Lauren London talk about ego comes in a relationship and all of this and that and all of that, that's not the reason why. Both of us got to be able to compromise and hear each other out. Huh? You don't see nothing? Grandma not even in there. I'm going to help you get the popsicle. No, I don't like popsicle. All right. You want an ice cream? You want to have to wait till the end of the month to get an ice cream. So, I waited, you know, I waited to the, I want to tell y'all something. We both got to understand each other in the spirit. And one woman keep going against the grain. That's not, I had to deal with that with Sabine and them and the rest of them. You're not seeing the spirit. Let me tell you. Imagine this is the mirror. This is the mirror. This is me. I'm in the middle. Us three. Right? And those three. This is me. That's the mirror. And that's Sabina. The mirror is saying jealous things. And I'm in the middle. And Sabina, I'm looking at her spirit the way she reacts in the spirit. And you making your cousin feel like something. You let your jealous cousin feel like you let your words of others affect the relationship. Words of jealousy affect it. And that can be the most problem thing in our relationship where we let intimidation and jealousy understand it. But I'm seeing Sabina spirit-based behavior, and I'm seeing the jealousy in the spirit of how you were acting when you said so. And I'm seeing the way you let your cousin, we had a song, The Best I Ever Had. You had shit that I you never wore before had on. Our communication was with songs. And sometimes we play that Mario song about, oh, how could you? And we communicated off a song. So that was the most thing in one of my relationships with her, that we communicated with songs in it. That bond that we had when we can talk to each other, me and Sabina, our communication was the song that we communicated with. We played the song, we sent songs to each other, but that's not what we worry about now, right? We're not on that subject. But the thing I'm trying to tell people is that we had to come to these women. I'm at Brookhaven College. My boy Cash and all of my Brookhaven friends that I used to go to Newman Smith with, this black girl acting stuck up. You know, baby, just like Raleigh, baby, people have been crying for my attention for years. And and baby, I didn't pay attention to them. You better stop acting stuck up as a boozy bitch. And then when a nigga don't pay y'all no attention, y'all want to call a nigga stupid because y'all acting like dumb assholes and acting all stuck up and mean and shit. Don't call me stupid when y'all acting some type of way. Because that shit been going on here. This hoe in Wale, don't call me stupid. And you know this hoe in Wale acting bitch ain't gonna talk and just walk past you, acting boozy bitch and stuck up. Don't tell me I'm stupid. And these hoes with that stupid shit. So, you know, we seeing jealousy in the Holy Spirit. I can see things that they can't see in the spirit. One thing on Live Me that I communicated off Live Me, and I'm on a social media platform with folks, the spirit connection are not open. I got a ring. I got 2 rings. I got one of my artwork on TikTok and like. And you go and like it, you go in my TikTok, and I'm using my voice with it. And I say I want a relationship or a marriage where both of us can see it in the spirit and that bond can't be broken. I know what I'm doing. You know, it don't matter where I'm at or what I'm doing. I know not to cross that line because I see the spirit behavior. I know when a woman trying to come between us, but they couldn't see the spirit. Their spirit couldn't be seen. And that would cause the problem when women keep going against the grain. I was before this girl Felicia did what she did. I'm in the car. I really because she got other niggas in her business that I don't want to do with. That's drama. And I asked her what she see. I asked her, we passed in the car in Carrollton, Texas, where I over. I asked you, what do you see out the spirit of us? Because if you're gonna be with me, you gotta see something bigger. And she said, I don't know. All right. All right, you're not being your true self because we have to understand what this world and what we standing for in the spirit. You scared to tell people get this. You scared. You try to fit in with others and wear a fake mask. I asked him, what do you see out the spirit? We was passing the car. What did you see out the spirit? We don't see devil. I'm asking, what else do you see out the human beings? It's not judging. But I need to see if we can be more than we need to be. We need to say what others, what I wanted her to identify, that others not going to want to go the distance where I want to go. If you're going to be with me, we have to go the distance. We have to be like that. I want you to see things and be able to acknowledge the. Well, let me tell you, I spend more time with the Mirror family than I do her. And that would cause the jealousy problem. Yeah, what's going on? If you don't want to watch it, you can watch something. You under your cover? So it's about the spirit. I saw the spirit of that I was in a relationship and seeing the Holy Spirit of them. Like when I told them everything that I've been through, right? And I went to Mirror's house and and I told him about my benefits, and I told him he thought he was gonna take advantage of me if I didn't have nowhere to go. And he thought that was Mirza thought that was an advantage. And I'm gonna talk about that because he thought that was an advantage to say fuck me just because I'm staying at a hotel and he to do what I'm doing and do what I'm doing and do the things that he did to me. And he gonna say, what a bitch. I saw your spirit of jealousy when I said I got rewarded. That you know what Walmart did to me. Even your baby mama know what Walmart did to me. And she was like, Hubert, what's going on with you? Ask your baby mama. Mirza, ask your baby mama. She worked there. Ask your baby mama what Doug McMillan. She worked there. What Charles and them was doing. And she came and checked up on me when she leaving work. Little Diamond need to ask his baby mama. I want you to tell Mirza, ask his baby mama. And she asked Hubert, what is wrong? I want you to tell Mirza Cavalier, ask your baby mama. And you not happy for me? I seen the jealousy in your spirit. You know what Walmart, your baby mama know what this man stand for. At the middle of the night, your baby mama leaving the job and she asking you, but what's going on? Ask your baby mama, Mirza. Ask your baby mama. I want you to tell her, Diamond, that I do music with. Ask his baby mama or what was going on. And she was like, Hubert, what's going on? She know what Rebecca and them was doing. Your baby mama was working at Walmart and you wasn't. And you got the nerve to not be happy for me? I saw your spirit. And you said, what a bitch, because you wanted me to be left in the cold. That ain't love, nigga. That ain't love. You let that Dallas woman get to you. Sabina can have you. And she can't be a woman, she don't deserve me. And trust me, you're not going to get money. You're not going to win this case. If you're trying to get money for your music, I know something that you don't know. So you watching. Yeah, you can hear me. Everybody can hear me. I see the love that they give. No, you wasn't happy for me. You want me to downfall. Just like Walmart. They want us to be a victim of their racism. No, I made a message to the civil rights. No, you're going to give me all of me. God refused to bend for racism. I refuse to bend for racism. God and the American flag won't bend. Won't bend because you got a personality problem. You don't like the way the personality thing. God said, I won't bend. The American flag said, I won't bend. God said, you already, God said, yeah. God said, I have sacrificed already. You have sacrificed not being yourself at Walmart when you had to deal with racism. You already sacrificed already. What else a sacrifice do you need to make already? Dealing with racial behavior. God said, I won't allow you to sacrifice to not be yourself with racism in Walmart and racism in the community. I want you to wake up every day and be yourself. I won't allow you to sacrifice anymore for racism in Walmart, with racism in Kroger's, with racism in his business. I want you to wake up and be yourself every day. We can't be ourselves because we get judged by other employees. Ego is in the way. God said I had enough. God said I had enough. And then you took advantage of that. You took advantage of stuff that I was going on with my family. And you took advantage of that. And I ain't never did you nothing wrong. Just because you worked cold-hearted, whatever you've been through with others. No, I ain't never did you nothing wrong. Whenever I stole from you, I ain't never took from you. Whatever's going on with you and Rick, that's Rick. I ain't never took from you. This is close that door here for little diamond. I ain't never took from them. I ain't never took from them. Come flush the toilet, Hubert. Go flush the toilet. I ain't never took from. Close that door. Hubert, close that door right there. I ain't never took from them. Close the room door, Hubert. So, so I ain't never took from you. What I ever took from you? I treated you, your mama, and everybody. I never crossed that line with them. I ain't never crossed them. But jealousy has been taken overboard. Nobody want to be bothered with that. You took that as an advantage to say fuck me, because you think I didn't have nowhere to go. God don't respect that, man. But I got something else powerful. I don't need Sabina or you, man. But you can come. You won't win. Mirza, you can try to take this to court. You will not win. You hear me? You will not win. And God said, I guaranteed you won't win, Mirza. I want him to know something. You would not win. I know something that you don't know. And God said, you would not win. I want Mirza to hear me. Because God telling you this, Mirza. God and the American flag telling you this. You and your family. I want Mirza to know something. Hold up. Don't waste that, because that can waste over my bed here. Give me that. No. Do not throw that. Please don't do that. That's a water. There's nothing but water on that. Do not do that. All right, but you can't play with it. And by her turning off the air conditioner in the daytime, it's hot.
No, please. This is my one.
You cannot do that with that water.
Give me that water. That's my water.
All right, you can't do that. Look, you can't jump. Don't get on that bed. If I give you the water, don't get on the bed. You can fall, and that cooler can waste all over my bed. It can waste. And Daddy not gonna have a place to sleep. Yeah, don't jump on the bed. I'm telling you not to get on that bed. You ain't listening. You ain't listening. I'm telling you again. No, man, and no, you won't get it. I'm telling you when you won't get it. But DFW got some words, and they got some problems in Dallas and the rap community and the rest of them. And I told Joe Biden, blood is on your hands. I filed a racial complaint. Blood is on your hands. I don't care your back. Blood is on your hands, Joe Biden. Don't jump on my bed. I'm telling you now. I'm going to dump the water out. Don't get on my bed. You can have it, but don't get on my bed. Well, I'm sorry, you hurt your own foot. Do not jump on my bed with that water, dude. That is your water, but you will not jump on my bed.
Okay.
All right, keep doing what you're doing.
You.
Yeah, okay, you just say that to say. You don't know what that means.
You.
You don't even know what that means.
No!
You don't even know what that means. You don't even know what that means. You just go off and been through so much trauma. And I'm like, hey, my kid wasn't in my position. You know, he wasn't in my situation. These kids can be so much traumatized. No. And I'm telling Joe Biden, the shit that's going on in Dallas, blood is on your hands, Joe Biden. And I filed a discriminatory plea against Joe Biden. Blood is on your hands. When the Dallas community sees something and know that my actions, and I filed, blood is on your hands. Blood is on your, and I filed a civil rights complaint. Blood is on your hands. And we're going to talk about some things. So let me tell Marissa something. You want to play? I ain't never stole from you. I ain't never took from you. You got stuff going on with other people that you hung out with. I ain't never did nothing to you, man. But jealousy and all of that shit that's going on, and Sabina don't deserve me, man. I wish her the best of luck. But tell him he ain't gonna win. God said you're gonna lose. You could come if you want, but you will lose. So you hear me? You will lose. I know something that you don't know, and you will lose. Come sue me, and I bet you God see you lose that case. So I wish people the best of luck, but God telling me you will not win. The American flag said you will not win. God said you will not win, Marissa. You watching, and everybody that posted on out there want to talk them. No. Everybody want to terrorize me. Yellow Breeze and Trap. Be a fucking man of what's going on here in this city. And let the Mary Johnson sit in this part. And if the president don't do nothing, as a president, as other people in power will step in, besides Texas. It's somebody that's over somebody. I know the president is not limited to his power when he don't want to do nothing as a president. It's the same thing when Trump was in office and somebody was over and a person wrote him a letter by asylum. And y'all are annoying people. But look, Mama already told me that y'all Dallas and Fort Worth niggas is teaming up. OGP with them. Everybody been communicating with me. Let me tell you, I don't have beef with Queen Latifah. I don't have beef with Alicia Keys. They didn't do me nothing. I don't have beef with Taylor Swift. I don't have beef with a lot of other people. I don't have beef. I don't have no people. The problem I got with Boosie and Trap Boy Freddie and the rest of them that lied. And you terrorize me to get a platform. And y'all still making it. I told him I know my knowledge. The more you, West Khalifa told me something on Trill. I created that Trill app, Yellow Breezy. I created it. You and your people put music on my thing. You and your people in Dallas. I see you. I created. I gave them the idea for the Trill app, and I told my creator app that we can just play and people now. But they started doing that restricted shit. And I know some of the artists restricted some of my stuff. And these niggas are there, y'all on some whole shit, man. Then the nigga wanted them to get. So I said, blood is on your hands, Joe Biden. This is what I told Joe Biden. Blood is on your hands. And American people are going to hold you responsible for it. You know what happened. Blood is on your hands, Joe Biden. You in Senator Harris' hand. You want to be a part of the gang? And what blood is on your hands for not listening. And I told the civil rights leader, Joe Biden, blood is on your hands. And I'm going to say, by not listening to me, you have started this, Joe Biden. You and Senator Harris. Yeah, what's going on? Blood is on your hands, Joe Biden. This Dallas shit behavior, blood is on your hands. God said stay away from pussy people because they gonna always try to plot on you and do you things. Stay away from these fake ass women. I don't want to do shit with you, baby. We know not to hang out with the street hoes and the fake ass women. Hoes gonna always be up to something. No, I said blood is on your hands for your action and your non-response. Just because you're trying to win an election and all this situation going on. Blood is on your hands. The stuff that's going on in Dallas, Joe Biden, is on your hands for not acting.